and getting ready to do some updates on the website, which I haven't had any time. I haven't had any time basically to do any installments, doing installment videos or anything else because I've been stuck in the house from the 26th all the way up until the 28th, buried in paperwork. So, just trying to get some things that had to be done and need to be taken care of. Because we got some things, some changes coming to the company. As I explained to you before, we got this new Element technology we're working on. We want this technology to be way beyond what's certified. We already have technology that can pretty much challenge certified technology with no problem whatsoever, but we want something way outside the box. So that's what we're working on now, this new element we're working on. We're not showing too much about it. Anybody that we come in contact that wants to see this stuff has to have an NDA signed. It can't go near it. So this is how locked down we have this product. As for, I was thinking about at first just doing 8 orders a week. That's going to change because I won't be involved in that. After my contract is signed, I won't be involved in that. My area would be research and development, which again, this is what I've been trying to be pushing for the longest time, trying to get into research and development only and manufacturing, because I can have somebody else take care of all that for me. Advertising and all that stuff, they can do all that stuff, and I can concentrate. If I have more time to concentrate on just basically on research and development, I can design some pretty cool stuff, but most of my time is just here or there. They're going to have, as for doing the on-sites, I won't be doing those. They'll have their own group of people that will be doing. They'll have the uniforms with the company's logos on it. They'll be doing on-site. Everybody will be licensed and bonded. This is how they're going to do it. All this is going to come into meetings. Now, can I talk about any of this stuff? No, can't. I'll be under NDA. Can't talk about nothing at all, period. So I can say certain things, but there's certain things I can't say. All this comes out as after July. I'll know more about the contract. I'll know what they want to do with the contract. These are also investors and partners. They're going to be a partner into my business. So a lot of that. Leviathan is coming out. We're definitely making that. I got special cans I'm designing just for the Leviathan, and Sugar Plum Fairy is definitely coming out. So we're definitely designing those. I built an entire web page literally almost for these things. We're not going to be on Wix. That's definitely not going to happen. Once we file the lawsuit against them, I'm pretty sure they don't want us on their site, and we don't want to be on there. So we're going to move over to GoDaddy.com and set up our accounts over there. Or just bring in a professional web builder, which you're probably going to do, and you're going to build the site from there. So there's going to be a lot of that stuff going on. So I'm really excited about that stage right there. Now, as I said before, I had some money coming in. It's definitely coming in, and we're working with them at the end of the day. They're going to be pushing a lot of their money toward the advertising into pushing our company, getting ourselves certified, stuff like that. I will be paying for all patents and copyrights because I want everything literally under that technology under my name. They'll just be marketing and advertising the product. But this will allow me to build me a better research facility because I'm not going to be doing, when I move from here and I get my place, I don't want to do any videos in my home. I don't want to do videos. I pretty much going to be at the workplace, and I'm planning to get myself an office that's separate from home. I want to keep all that separate. Yeah, what is the deal now? You're always complaining about something. I swear, I think, oh, he's fighting something again. He's fighting this giant fish. That's his battle cry before he fights it. All right, so the Element 77. It's interesting, people. I literally thought that was a screen paint. No, it's an actual element. So I got to the point where I just got tired of designing screen paints and just design elements to make acrylic paint do things that it's not designed to do. That's the more fun part right there for me. So that's what I'm working on with the elements. I need to go into my promo page under and the new technology will not be under this. It'll be at a completely different website, everything, which we're going to have another website coming up. Taco, if you must do battle with that, can you do battle with that in the next room? So let me see, I need to find my promo for collections. Which one is this one for? Oh, this is the collection. So I want to get rid of that background. And put some nice smoke behind the back of that and darken that a bit. Can we get this right here. And change back. It's been a long time since I've been here doing any editing. Let's go to the video for background. You enjoy the classical music. I listen to classical music when I need to think. Cuts down on a lot of freaking headaches, and you'd be surprised how clearly your mind can think in classical music. So classical music is quite entertaining. Let's go with, let me see, 3 black. I think that should bring it up. Let's just smoke it. Oh, we going through this crap again? Gee, I hate it when it does this crap. Hold on for a minute. Shrinking my page again. I hate this when it does this. Now, and the other thing, I'm really sorry we have to go down that road. I really am. For those people who are thinking that I'm taking great glory in what's about to happen to an individual on YouTube, look, he was warned. He was warned multiple times. He was given many opportunities to back down, and he wouldn't listen. I feel bad for him. I just came from out of court. Literally, on 27th, I was in court for something. It's not a good deal if you're on the receiving end of that. It's pretty bad. I wasn't on the receiving end of that, but it's pretty bad. It really is. It's a situation that nobody wants to be in at the end of the day. You got to be in a courtroom. You're literally going to be sitting in front of a judge. It's going to be bad, and especially if you know you're 100% guilty. Oh, it's not going to be good, man. It's not going to be good at all. And I feel sorry that he's going to have to go through this. And no one's taking any, except they're always getting up. Look, man, if I was that kind of person, I'd be jumping up in joy and just rubbing it in the face, but I'm not. It's a shame you have to go through this. But you don't listen. There's no way that anyone could basically help you because you don't listen. You were given the opportunity. That's why I sent you out the cease and desist order, because I was hoping that maybe it would scare you into saying, okay, this is enough. This is getting serious. Let me back down. But it didn't. You just went on ahead with it. So, you just have to sit before a judge and just go from there. There's nothing I can do to help you. Gave you the opportunity. Should just took it. I had a little confrontation, even though we didn't do anything wrong with Black Diamond, and we didn't, because if we did something wrong with Black Diamond wouldn't have sent me that first email. That's where we can get them in court, because they can say, well, hey, look, they slander us. How? You sent me an email telling me my product had potential. That's not something you send to somebody if your intentions are taking them to court because you feel they slandered you. That doesn't help, and they know it doesn't help. So, when they sent me that document, I sat there and said, well, you know what, we'll comply to this, but this is going to come back to bite you in the face, because now I can use this document against you as clearly showing that you fear my technology. You literally sent out a document email telling us that you thought our product had potential and you wanted to further the discussion. And then later on, because things went a different way, you basically sent an order for us to stay away from your stuff. That does not look good. So now I can use those documents in favor for our company. So that's why, let's see, there we go. Fix that nonsense. All right, I like this right here. I like this silky fade right there. But, when we were doing it, we weren't doing anything wrong, period. Because, again, we were just doing a side-by-side demonstration. I think it was a D5K versus their product. I think it was a D5K around that time. So we were doing anything that they felt that was disrupting their company or was a problem, we would have never gotten that letter to begin with. It would just start it off with, hey, look, if you don't back down, blah, 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 blah. It would start off with the cease and desist order. That's what it would have started off with. Because we'll have to sit down and explain it to a judge why you sent us a letter by saying you like their product and, you know, it has potential. What was that all about? Yeah, it didn't go right. It doesn't go too well. We didn't send you a letter saying, hey, we like your product, it has potential. We sent you a letter telling you don't touch our stuff, or basically at the end of the day, you're going to get sued. That's what we sent you. Two different areas there. There's no nice letters that came in there. And they gave him a certain amount of time. He had 5 days to contact me. He got permission from the lawyers to reach out to me so we could talk. So that way he can say, hey, look, you know, I went too far, so and so and so. Could you back down? And I can say, oh, no problem whatsoever. And we move on and go about our business. Even in the letter, the attorneys explained to him that if you use this letter as a form of publicity, we'll file a lawsuit against you. It's right there in the letter, which we'll have in court. So you consider the fact that how many times you flashed my logo without my permission, how many times you slandered it, you're going to have to pay for that. My goodness. I just don't get people. I don't understand them. But some people really think that the world's a joke. Now, which one do you want to go with? I want to go with that backsplash with it. Is this a fragment? This is a satin. I wonder if that smoke could go with the fragment. Is this a dark fragment? Oh yeah, this is a dark fragment. That's what I want. Oh, much, much better. Much better for the intro. And I should change this to Future Begins in 2024. Because that's when the new technology will be available. Begins. New future. Oh, I've got a better way to word that too. Now see the nonsense and stupidity at the end of the day. I'll be sitting up there with a new contract, with several contracts for my company. And these people are going to be in court fighting legal issues. Nobody wants to be in that situation. People just rather be home. 100% just rather be home doing something else. And that's what you should have been doing. Instead of doing dumb stuff on YouTube. New future. Other things you could have been doing with your time besides doing all that dumb nonsense. I'm going to turn around, I got to take you to court again. Well, I'm not taking the lawyers, but taking it to court for that one. They're not involved in that. But it's still me. I got to take it to court for you mixing our products with, or whatever you had up there saying it was our product. So you've got to go to court for that. That's considered to be major fraud, man. You know, can't do that stuff at the end of the day. Any certified technology I had in my possession, not once did I call products scams. I might say our products are better, yeah, because we had to prove that our products were better than our products, and we were able to back that up. I can back that up anytime, anywhere. But I would never say that their products were scams and don't work. They do work. They work for what they're designed to do. They're just not basically up with our technology. Our technology is much more advanced. So we had to be able to back that up and prove that. That's why we had it on live stream, so we can back it up and prove it. But the products do work. They work 100%. So we had certain screens I had to read through all the specifications and all the pamphlets that we got. Certain screens couldn't be used with ultra short throws, so we keep ultra short throws away from those. None of them, you've never seen me take any certified screens except for Yardmaster by Elite Screen outside, because those screens are not designed for outside use, so they stay inside only. And like I said, certain, matter of fact, what was it? Had that interesting, I think it was Elite Screens, what was it called? It was one of the screens that could only be used with a projector. It had to be like 2,000. The limit was 2,000. So we couldn't use it on a 1,000 lumen projector because it had to be 2,000 lumens and up. I forget which one that was. It was the Elite Screens, Cinema Gray. Cinema Gray could be used with a projector of 1,000 lumens. It was 2,000 was the minimum. So that's all we used. It was 2,000 minimum. You gotta respect those guidelines they put in there. But you didn't do that. You went in and took black paint and put our labels on it and say, hey, this product comes out too dark, it's unwatchable, you can't see this, that, and the other. And now you're going to be sitting up there in civil court or federal court, one or the other, and you're going to have to deal with the fact that we do installments. Our products are contracted, we're showing up at other stores, we're on different sites, and it's not looking the same way as you was displaying in your videos. So there's a problem there. And you were doing all these demonstrations how our products were coming up too dark. this is going to cost you some money, some very serious money. It's going to come out of one lawsuit to be slammed with the other. I think to be nice, you still have to be sued for the Black Series edition, because you're going to have to be sued for that. I have to sue you for that. I don't have a choice around that. I have to sue you for that. I have to sue you for for going on YouTube and making fake labels and basically saying that these were our products coming up too dark. You have to be sued for that. The criminal charges I will drop. That I will give you. But everything else I have to follow. I have to go to court with that. So I feel sorry for you, man. I really do. But like I said, I don't know. You just got a method of self-destruction, man. You just do. You're worse enemy at the end of the day. So I'll drop the criminal charges, because I do got extensive criminal charges on you. But the rest of the lawsuits have to go through. I don't have a choice around that. Matter of fact, we got to sue them on that one. Well, the black paint, they're saying our products came out too dark. We definitely have to sue you for that. After you go to the lawsuit for Crystal Edge Technology screens, if you can find it to behave and leave our stuff alone, I won't go and file the lawsuit under Black Series Edition, which I can very easily, but I won't. If he can do that. But I guarantee the guy's going to do it. He's his worst enemy at the end of the day. He's going to do it. We can't even cut him a break. He'll definitely do it. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt again, one more time. And if you don't do it, I swear it'll be the last thing. You will wish you never heard my name. I'll bring every criminal charge, everything we could possibly prosecute you for. You will go in and out of court so many times it'll make your head spin. We will get sued for this one lawsuit, and you'll have to be sued for the black paint, because going out and telling people our products are black paint, that's a big no-no. So we have to make sure that we use you as an example so other people don't do it. So you have to be sued for that. You'll have to be sued for that. As for the criminal charges, I'll let those go, and as for the Black Series, we'll let that go. If he hasn't learned, but I don't know. Hopefully he learns from it. He didn't learn from a cease and desist order, so I don't know. All right, let's go. I didn't say the curse word. I said the name of the freaking videos. All right. See, what a lot of y'all would sit there and don't understand is anybody else, he'd have been in court a long time ago. If the judge ever sat there and said, well, how come it took you so long to file? It took us so long to file because we tried to help this guy. We sent them documents to back down. Didn't want your family to go through this mess. We tried. You don't even have enough respect for your own family at the end of the day. Any other man would have sat there and just said, hey, look, I'm not dragging my family through this craziness. I'm just going to basically apologize and move on. Heck, you didn't have to apologize. Just move on. That's all you had to do. But you couldn't let things go. And now look where you're at. Oh, such a shame. Didn't listen. Now, Solid Week 5, I'm definitely going to come for you. You know that's coming. Come on, man. You're just an open and shut case. You literally did an unboxing, a fake review on our products, and slandered our products. It looked like they were too dark to come out. That is way too easy. That's open and shut. That is way too easy. So we definitely have to follow that one. And the rest of them are going to be filed against. But, man, my goodness. You can't cut people breaks. Let me see. We need to go to... I would advise you right now... Oh, that's my people. Don't mention my name. Don't say anything because we're going to be going to court soon. Hey, Chief, what's going on? Alright, people. Sorry about all that. Left you on a classical channel. I had to go take that call. That's one of my buddies contacting me back on something. Let's get back to this classical music. Alright, so let me go in here. I want to change something on my page real quick. A couple things I want to change on my page. Let me see. I got an email that just popped up too on my side. I'm going to put you guys over here for just a minute because I don't show emails. In the day, let me see. Alright. Can you confirm me? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, perfect. All right. Let me see. Confirming again. Confirm. All right, perfect. All right, that's already set in stone. Okay, good to go. Thank you on that one. Let me get back over to where I was at on my page right here. All right, that's some more information coming in from over at the CCB. They're still contacting me back and forth. So yeah, that's all done. Everything's finished, everything's completed. Just letting them know that everything's done. I figured it out. I mean, once you, man, I tell you something, doing the claim is really, it's interesting, it really is. Learned a lot of things from it. I did learn a lot of things from it. Let's see, new feature begins, let me see, I want to change this to something else at 2024. So learned some real interesting stuff there. New feature begins 2024. I like that. We need to space this a little bit. We're good right there. All right, I'm going to go in and save this because I'm happy with this. We're not going to do a limited edition on this, as I said before, and I won't have control of that part anyway. So someone else will be marketing this product. Do I have to put what you call on here? Any form of special effects on this? I want to fade on this one. I want a slow fade on this. I haven't used any of this in a long time. Let's see, what is my fade? I don't know which one is the top or the bottom. I haven't used anything in a while. Alright, I think it's one at the top. Let me see what we get going on here. Yeah, this one's at the top. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me get one more, see what we get out of that one. Right, I'll take that one, and let's see over here. Here's my page center. Right now it's centered. All right, that's cool. Can I get a preview? Oh, that's perfect. That's definitely perfect. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. Can we get, does this fade? What's the animation we have for this one? Oh, we do got a fade for this one. What's the fade on this one? How high is it? It's 4 guys, way up there. Alright, we'll keep that one right there. That's perfect. Alright, I'm going to save and publish this right here. Here's instead. Alright, let's see. Where is the Sugar Plum Fairy? Wow! Alright, there's a Sugar Plum Fairy. Wallpaper. Still on the fence about that. I haven't decided what we're going to do with that yet. I still haven't decided to do it. We're going to make it. I haven't decided whether to make it a screen or a paint or a screen. I don't even know yet, to tell you the truth. Honestly, I really don't know. Keep in mind, the 2024 technology is going to be spray-on application only. So we're not going to do roll-on with it. Spray-on only. Wallpaper. let's see, big favor, can you get the freak away from my freaking wires down there? Thank you. Screen paint. So I haven't decided on this yet. I want to do wallpaper, but I don't know. The wallpaper has gotten like crazy expensive, so it's very hard to get wallpaper. Let's see, projection screen, paint. So we're going to go to paint on that one. And we don't need to have two capitals here. We're going to have one capital, pre-coded blackout cloth, and pre-coded blackout cloth. That may be doable. To expand a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, there we go, it's better. I'm going to edit my text here. Let me edit my text. Why? Alright. I don't need text there, I need to edit the text. Alright, here we go. I should get bubbles on here. I'm going to have one animation bubbles. This will be at the next level. An extreme ambient light rejection, pre-coded blackout falls. Don't know about that yet. Not sure. We might get a pre-coded screen paints, and pre-coded blackout. Go back to pre-coded blackout claws. It shouldn't be a problem. I got a couple of sprayers that I know that can do that. Okay, that's pretty cool right there. Get that there. Alright. Technology level 3. Now when we get done with that Element 77, we're going to change that altogether later on. Coming soon in 2024. Sprite shoe. Here. Go here. Paint. Change. Let's see. Anything, blah blah. We'll take this out. This is not necessary. Launch date not available. So I'm gonna have to go in when we do this meeting. I'm gonna have to explain to them how our product works, how it's applied to, how you sell it. I really have to educate a bunch of people on our product. So that way, when they're marketing and selling the product, they know how to sell and market the product. Okay, we need to remove this. This does not need to be there. We don't know on this yet. I'm not sure on this yet. I haven't decided. Let's see. Finished right there. Now I'm pretty sure that I am going to receive a lot of crying and whining. I am. It's going to happen. I'm going to advise for you right now that. Hold on a minute. Even though, and I explain this to people, because this shows that this person had a habit of trying to spread bad rumors about my company and do bad things to our company. Anyone that may try to act in your behalf is just going to dig a deeper hole for you. That's what's going to happen. Just going to bring more pain to you. So I just advise you right from the door. Don't even attempt it. Don't try anything stupid. Just don't. Just If I were you, just stay in your corner, mind your business until the date comes up. Because again, anything else you do, it's going to get you in some trouble. So I would advise you don't do anything else. Let's see. This is here. We have this site for this one already done. For that, it's all finished. All right, it's all good to go. That's good to go. All right, can't put videos in there yet. We don't even have the product made yet. I'm just talking to the individual if he happens to pop up, or usually we get a lot of some of his haters coming to our channel and stuff like that. But yeah, I would advise you just don't do anything stupid. Just really don't. I've got to put all this stuff in here. There's a music player attached to this thing. Oh yeah, I forgot we did attach a music player. Okay, well, I'm gonna save this. I don't want to go into the actual video because there's a music player attached to this. We have classical music attached to this. This thing actually plays music. Alright, that's finished. Alright. And that's all done right there. Just want to check over all that. I'll check on the Leviathan tomorrow. Oh, I am so glad to have all this finished and done. You have no idea, people. Happy to have this work done and over with. Now I can move on to other things without a headache, without someone carrying on and acting out every time we do something. Let me see. What do we have here? Oh, this is going to have to be changed out completely. Alright, we'll get that fixed tomorrow. Like I said, I feel sorry for the guy, but in a way I don't feel sorry because he doesn't learn. But yeah, I wish he would have just basically just taken the crease in the C-supporter more seriously instead of just carrying on and acting up. This is done. And for anyone else who feels at the end of the day that I'm wrong for doing this, well, you let somebody tamper with your hard work, something you built, something you designed, and slander your product, and see how you react. And some of you out there will snap if somebody was sitting against your car. So this is the way it should have been handled. This is the way it needs to be handled professionally. Let the courts get involved. I mean, all that carrying on and back and forth and acting up he usually does. No, I'm not entertaining that nonsense. Now I want to just take it to court. Alright, this one's finished. This one's all done. So I'm going to save it one more time. That's completed, and I want to go in and get that. Now, for those of you that have been trying to access our webpage here, there's a lot of animation that goes on our page. So trying to access it by cell phone application doesn't work well in here because it's a lot of crazy. We have a lot of stuff going off on our page. I want to go over to, where are we going to? I'm pretty much done here. How much time have we been in this? I'm not putting a lot of time. I got some other things I have to do right now. All right, well, let me see. Anything else we got to do in here? That's it. I had to come here, update True Convery. Leviathan should be good. Alright, let me check my Leviathan page. Oh, we got it down here as wallpaper. I don't know what the wallpaper yet. I want to do the pre-coded screens, but Blackout floss, but the wallpaper, I don't think I do. Projector. Screen. Okay. Yep. Alright, that's finished and done. Save that. Wait, wait, active? Is an active page? I wonder. Oh, it is an active page, okay. Alright, I'm gonna load these two pages onto our site. Let me go over here and grab our Black Series page. I need a more page. More. But I think I had page attached to it. Or is that music on it? Alright. I'm gonna go pop over and put this on our other page. Looking at ambient projection, everything we do is ambient projection as well. I need to do this here. Nobody's at the bottom there. Imagination. Where's my link at? Is the link in here? Literally just put the link in here. Okay. I'm going to figure out exactly what happens to the link. Alright, I'm gonna put down. I should have just copied that and I had it right there. The link, I think it's happening in a different color. I think that's why the link didn't pop up. Hang on, where is the link at? Let's edit post. Where is the freaking link? It should be right there. Okay, it's new one for the record books. Link completely disappeared. Alright, to do this on a notepad. Dirty. There's a notepad, so I don't hear your notepad. So I'm gonna have to. Ooh, it's burning what? Burning something, I swear. It's here. Let's create a post here. And copy it from there. Take it from there. Let go. And put it back in there. And I'm gonna put that on the notepad here. And there. What's the format? And your word wrap should be there. We go. Imagination. Punctuation mark. Go over here. Go pop over and grab from. Oh. I want to go with the. Let me see. Yeah, it has its own music. Let me see. That's a pain in the neck to do too. To get a web page to display music. Okay, put you right there. So now I have you all right there. Let me see. Let me put down. Hey, Chief, how you doing? Okay, I need to put down here. Let me see. Coming soon in 2024. Best extreme girl gaming ambient rejection screen paint on the market. Check out the new page. That's beyond magical, or beyond the imagination. Beyond the imagination. Right, I'll come back in and put the rest of the information in because I gotta go in and make sure we got this here first. Right, that's finished. Let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely in this man. To the side. Got messages coming in from my customers. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna turn this to the side, people. I have some people have issues and problems. They do. We have to can't show certain things because we have some weird people at the end of the day. There we go. Go back onto my business page. make it. Did I change this? Pretty sure I did change it. Just for a minute. All right, let me see the vibe. Settings. Oh, that's why. I can't change this up to all right, can I just change it up for this whole page here? For a minute, we need to rename. All right. Copy that. Now, I got you. Oh, am I allowed to do that? Are you kidding me? That's just jacked up. All right, then I'll just take it from there. Oh, and why would you have it like that? It's making space there. Oh, you can't space it. Oh, all right, whatever. All right. So there is a space there. Oh, you can't space. Okay, I got you. It's like, wait a minute. Let's check on there. LEXXVIII. Black. Gamer. Right, can I use that? Maybe I can use it. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's freaking cool. Didn't know you could do that. That's how that's done. I learned something new today, just a few minutes ago. That is freaking cool. I didn't know you could do that. That is awesome. I got some stuff to do. I didn't know you could do that. So wait, if I take this out right here, and oh yeah, I get that with you. I'm gonna take this out right here. Wait, did it take out the whole thing? No, okay. We need to take out that one right there. We need to remove that right there. Alright. Come on, really? Seriously? Nice. I didn't need to do that. Alright. Gotta be a jerk about it, don't we? Alright. And you can do that. Just learned something new today. Yeah, but it doesn't bring up the Leviathan. That's the page I want. Does it link to that page? Alright. That's static. This is for a minute. Yeah, that's the page I want. Alright, so that's a random in the page. It should come up gamer. That's what I put in there. Alright, so what happens when I go to Facebook and I put this in here? Oh, stop fighting me. It's my level, stop fighting me. It's going to link me to that page, or is it not going to be? Okay, I'm going to discard, go somewhere else, see what happens. I need to go to, let me see, change my profiles. This is Black Series. I need to go to Crystal page. I'll go there for just a minute, leave this page, and see what happens. So again, the page, I wonder if, let me see something here. What is the front page for this thing? National social share. That's why it's coming up underneath that. That image is not supposed to be there. We'll be able to know we don't need to edit the image. I need to change the entire image if we change just image. We don't want this image here. Change image. Let's show that. We need to change it. Previous social. So this has to come out all together. Alright. Let's just figure out what I gotta do. I'm gonna tweak the into search engine optimizer. Needs to be tweaked a little bit here. Right, let's see. It's all correct. Just an image. Can we actually swap out image in here? Let's see if we can. So it's all background, crop size. I need to change it out completely. Should have an image swap in here somewhere. Cut out filter text. We don't need that background. We definitely need that. It's not giving me the option to change the image. Let me see if we can go through here. Get out of the way. Let me see. We have no image change here. So how do we change your freaking image? Let me go back and let me see if we hit the back button. No back button will allow you to change. Oh, that's great. Oh. But that would have been a little easier to have it in a different. You have it in a rotation, so it looks like you're going to turn the image. All right, so we need to go into our files to change that image because it's coming up completely wrong. All right, great. I mean, I have to change a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, let me see. I need we don't need that. No, we don't need that. Save files. That's what we need. So it has to be here. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Upload. Let's see. Load from computer. Let's go into Excel here. Here's Leviathan right there. Drop that photo from there. We need to have the eye. There we go. We'll take you, put you there. Trapped in the house at 6, 7, 8 days. Tomorrow will be the 29th. I'm going out tomorrow. Definitely getting out of here. I'm going somewhere. I gotta be on site at the other place. I'm going over there and do some videos because I can't be in here every day. It drives me nuts. It's the most I've been in the house. Okay. Boom. That's what we wanted. Now we gotta go in. We gotta start advertising this technology, showing it all. Oh, that's how it's gonna look. Every time we throw it on a social media page. All right, let's get a chance to test this out. Did I change the sugar plum berry? Because I think that's coming up something completely different when I throw that out. So let me see. We had to change the URL code or wherever it was. So basically, this will pop up exactly the way we want it. We need to look just like this. All right, so let me go over here. So refresh the page. So I'm going to tell you something. We're going to 3D print our cans. The metal cans are nice. The plastic cans are nice, but it doesn't do anything for me. I need the cans to come under life. I mean, we need images. We need that whole paper wrapping thing. It ain't going to do it for me. So I need something where we can actually shrink wrap the labels onto the cans, because the cans are going to have some kind of like design. It's going to be like a kind of a, well, I can't tell you so much about it, but just say it's going to be not your everyday can. Trust me, you won't be throwing it out in the trash. You'll probably just set it up on top of your mantle and have it in your gaming room. It's going to be pretty cool looking when we get done with these things. But we're 3D printing the cans. Let me see. Let's see. Let's check you out and see how you come up. So let's go over here to Facebook. And let's go pop you in, because we're just coming up differently the other way. Didn't like it. All right. Let's check this out. Let me see if that picture pops up. We kept getting this picture. We don't want that. The beautiful thing about it is that once we leave Wix, I think I'm just gonna get a website built. That's better that way. Because in that way we can get exactly what we want. Because there's certain things I want to do to this site that I can't do because I don't even have the capability of doing it. But we bring in a master web builder, wherever at the end of the day, they can design that thing the way we want. They can make this thing look crazy. And also they can make it so it actually works better with cell phone. The cell phone does not work well with our site because we've got so much animation going on the site. Alright, so we still got that? How? We changed it out. It should not be coming up looking like this at all. We should never get that at all, period. BlackSeries.com. Alright, let's go have a looky. Let me see. Okay. Let's go to basic search engine optimizer. So to figure that out. Or basically just building it. No, what's the point of building a page? We're leaving anyway. There's just no point. So I have to do it the hard way of just replacing it. I need on the two sites advertising. Let's see. Alright, we just looked at this. So can we swap out our whatchamacallit real quick? Let me swap out this. Can we swap this out? Is it easy way, or are we doing this? I'll do it this way.
YouTube Premium is ad for YouTube and YouTube Music Premium. Try one month free.
We can get the sight of the eye. We just got this. Oh, man, this is only a pain in the neck. Sugar Plum Fairy is much easier to do. Alright, I gotta do some work on that later on tonight. Figure exactly what's going on, why it's not linking, why it's not popping up. I need the whole thing to pop down, not like this. I mean, access the page, but I need that eye to come here. This is what I need to look around on there. I need that. Alright, so. Figure out how to fix that mess. So then Sugar Plum Fairy is popping the way you need to pop. So really for the time being for right now, and then we'll add Leviathan later. Can you get that page to come from Leviathan? Let's see. Where's here? Just someone on Facebook. I just checked out. That pops up instead. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, pop and crop. Alright, I'm gonna deal with this later because I'm not gonna drive myself crazy over that nonsense. Why is it still here? You just can't get okay. Oh, be nice. Just use this for the time being.
With the YouTube Music app, you could discover every subgenre that's never existed. The YouTube Music Preview.
There's no music in it. Literally, if you watch the video of me doing that, I was a pain in the neck. But once you learn it, you never forget it, ever. So we're going to do something different with this, but I need copyright-free music to put on here, so I've decided I'm going to put on here. Maybe some crazy movie intro, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get around to it. So we'll get that done right away. Alright, so we got the gamer. Two gamers, one for the girls, one for the guys, so it doesn't make a difference, whatever. Girls want this guy, I don't care. And we're going to have front and rear with the Element 77. We need rear technology, I need it myself. And what else? We have, and the basic screen paint we're going to make for it. And keep in mind that the Element 77 doesn't have a name to it, it's just the Element. There's no physical name for it yet. We do have an actual name for it. It's being copyrighted right now. She sent the documents in, everything is being copyrighted. The new Element 77, because that's what's called Project 77, or we got the crazy nickname for it. We don't tell you exactly what it's called, what it is, and this, that, and the other, because everything is just shrouded in blackness. Anyone we're doing business with, they don't even know what it is yet. They know exactly the name, they haven't even seen it yet. We have it, but we just can't show anything of it. We're going to keep everything secret. That's where I want to keep it. for those of you who are thinking that, well, maybe it's not, again, can't explain it enough. It's not for the screen paints. It's not for that. It has nothing to do with y'all at the end of the day. It really doesn't. This is for certified. This is why this technology is when it's getting backed. This is one that will have a certification symbol sitting right on the side of the container, a certificate. Whatever we put it in, it's going to have its own customized boxing. It's going to look absolutely sick when we get done with it. Even the containers are going to look unreal. And this is not going to have any labels. Labels have to actually shrink wrap to the containers because the containers have detail art that I can't say too much about it. But anyway, it's going to be insane when we get done with it. So you have a certificate, a certification, and all that stuff, and everything. It's going to be a real professional box when you get it. It's kind of like when you got that, what was it, Nike made those shoe boxes. They had 2 pair of Nikes with them, the Air Jordans, and they came with certifications and all stuff. It'll be like that. So pretty fancy, real nice. So I will be designing some of this stuff, but like I said, there's going to be a lot of advertising and marketing for the product. And then we're going to have another product that's going to be coming out under the Element 77, which is going to be, we want a rare edition, which that's what I told you about, that the containers are going to be done in 24 karat gold. Literally not joking about that. But these things are going to be really rare. Get one of these, you got some serious bragging rights. Now, we won't be, you'll see some marketing on YouTube, but not all of it. This is going to be radio time, commercial time. This is going to be advertised. You might even see it pop up on your YouTube stream for TV, just like this. I'm not surprised. But that's how they're going to put it out. And then once we get this over into the, these conventions where they have the big boy screens are sitting at, and we can get over there, then we get a chance to show off what that black technology is designed to do, because we definitely know when we walk into that area, every screen we're going to encounter is going to be gray or gunmetal. And none of those screens, and all those screens in there are going to be claiming that they can produce a darker contrast level. You cannot beat a screen that's physically black. It ain't going to happen. So the idea of putting that technology in that environment like that is to absorb a ton of attention. Especially when you look at the caliper projectors we're going to be using there, they're not going to be expensive and overpriced. So you're watching a screen that produces 100% black. It can produce on ultra short throw. It pick up a 190-degree viewing angle. It can design to absorb 10 times more light than the other screens, and it costs far less. We're going to get all the publicity, and that's the point. So we get all the publicity. So then now we're going to see us on Projector Central. You're going to see us on, well, not ABS forums. I still stand by that. I will never, ever have any of my products ever posted on ABS forums. Not ever. They don't like the way they treat people. And I don't plan to have my products on it. And when we get our reviews and interviews about our products and what they're all about and stuff like that, I will make that known. That we do not touch ABS forums with a 10-foot pole. Because I just don't like the way they treat people. But other than that, yep. And that's going to get our truck products sold everywhere. So they're going to be marketing our product on so many different platforms, it's not even funny. It's going to be pretty cool. All right. So let me get back. I got much to do. I'm way over time here. I got to get something to eat, get something to watch. Thank the Lord for blessing us with this wonderful day, and I'm happy to get that paperwork done. Man, that paperwork was something else. You know, we were blessed to beat every single deadline. I had a couple of deadlines that popped up where if I didn't get this stuff filed in time, we lost the case. And God blessed us to get the deadlines done. Get everything finished, get everything done. So, like I said, you don't mess with God's products. All right, well, gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.